Was of the Wolf Pack. It's your boy Greiwolph, back with another episode of dang my words of the Final Fantasy 16 demo. So I know I was supposed to stream this like a day or two ago, but I've been busy with work and stuff and trying to get some stuff together for study material because I'm about to try to do my NASM certification for what's it called? A personal trainer and nutrition and all that good stuff. But in that time frame, I have watched a couple other content creators play this, so I know it's going to happen, but I still want to experience it for myself. And I also learned too from one of the other dudes I just watched earlier this morning before I went to work that this gameplay, this is the prologue basically, and it carries over to the actual release edition. So yeah, I'm still debating on if I want to cancel my pre-order because I got a pre-order for the regular game. And like I said, the only difference between the pre-order and the deluxe edition is you get the digital mini art book and digital mini soundtrack. Both editions you get this armor type stuff or whatever, and both editions you get a guild, an extra guild thing, and an extra XP thing. I think you have to do it by, I think today. It's the 16th for me over here, so it's probably the 15th for y'all also. But I'm pretty sure there's a cutoff time to reserve it so you can get that stuff. Because if you don't, then you just don't. I don't think you get it at all. But anywho, but you also get 72 hours on the deluxe edition to play earlier. And this game seems like sometimes I have to play earlier, but I also don't mind playing a little bit later. Anyways, everything carries over from what I've been told. So I probably should have leveled up my character stuff all the way, so all that stuff carries over when I start to play the real game. But let's get into this.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbal's gullet. More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
been lots of cutscenes, so but it was actually pretty welcome. I was wondering why a bunch of people are watching this stuff and they all got like, some of them got like 2 hours of gameplay, some of them got like an hour and some change, but my first video was an hour as well because the cutscenes, there's a lot of cutscenes in it, which is very JRPG like. I think that's one of the bigger differences between RPGs and JRPGs. Is JRPGs is very big on the lore and very big on like building character relationships and friendships between characters and stuff like that.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh? What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain. We proceed as planned.
There is some betrayal going on. It's funny that this is here because the other day when I was playing this, I was like, and I think I mentioned it too at some point, is that there are no real Game of Thrones games. If you remember when Lord of the Rings came out and stuff, they was making Lord of the Rings games left and right. Like all types of ones they was just making. Like I think they made some top-down type ones. They made obviously Shadow of Mordor, and there's making some awesome other ones. It's like, and I haven't seen really any Game of Thrones ones. I think other than the Telltale. I think that's the only ones that did some type of Game of Thrones was Telltale and that's like a storyline, the story-based games. And this at this time frame, almost like this medieval thing, just reminds me of that, and with the betrayals and stuff like that. It's like I don't know why they haven't made some action RPGs Game of Thrones like that will still sell and that'll still kill. Like yeah, Game of Thrones now is like what, 8 years ago maybe? How long ago was Game of Thrones? When did Game of Thrones end? Like 2018 or something like that.
Remember me?
Yeah, I think it was around 2018 or so was when Game of Thrones ended. Maybe 2019. But dang,
I must get you to safety,
there's.
Your Highness.
I mean, I could be wrong. There could be some action RPG games out there for Game of Thrones that I just don't know about, and that I've heard nothing about whatsoever. All right, let's play with this guy. Sir Wade. The Phoenix Gate, and Joshua. Made a little fireball.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Why is this dude walking down the stairs like that?
What was that?
I have to help them.
Uh-oh. About to fight?
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No. I must do my duty.
What the hell was that? Oh, that was Kurega. Oh, his attacks are super slow. His attacks are super slow.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Yeah, that fireball I threw out, that was a supercharge up, and the swing is only one swing. Like it wasn't letting me do more than one swing. Like I couldn't channel nothing together. See, he's not even using his sword. He's just throwing fire out. I think it's also because he's young and because he's sick.
Who does that?
I can do this.
And
Why would
coins.
the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Obviously not, my boy. Joshua, you gotta wake up. Alright, nothing down here. Let's go with Sir Wade.
I have the dominant.
You ain't got nothing. You got about to be dead. That's what you got.
Vigilance, Your Highness.
Coins. I want these coins carry over. All this stuff probably carries over to the first. I mean, to the game when it's done. The game comes out next Thursday. Excuse me, but obviously if you get the deluxe edition, you'll get it on Tuesday. But I'm sure most of the content creators will get it. I wouldn't call myself really a content creator.
Damn it!
I don't stick to it enough.
I can save him.
Your Highness.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We ain't got time to be bowing down and stuff while we're in the middle of a battle.
We cannot stay here.
Etiquette can go out the window for this. Let's go, Clive. I'm gonna mess with my skills before I go anywhere if they're gonna play as Clive.
Only a lost Alan to Isar Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
As soon as I seen that, if something's going on, I feel like people would know that bird is coming out and they're just gonna kill it.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables.
Because that's
Father, take
that's
Joshua
probably
and get to
common for
safety.
like every castle. It's like, oh, they got an owl, a white owl that delivers messages, so that way people know
Remember?
like that it's friendly. So if I'm here taking up a castle and I snuck in with the uniforms and betrayed them and stuff, I know you got that owl, and I know you're gonna send that owl at some point to ask for help. So I'm gonna have somebody looking for that owl.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Let's go, Lord Murdoch. All right, let's go to abilities. What was this again? See, That's when you're airborne, though. Let's go ahead and learn that. Only costs 30. Use R1 to recover immediately after being hit. Let's. Only costs 10. Stronger spell. What's this one? R2 in the middle button. So those automatically mastered. I don't think I'm even getting enough points to master the other ones, but it just allows me to unlock all the rest of them. So I got them all unlocked now. Alright, let's go. I don't even know where I came from. Did I come from that one? Yeah, I came from that one. So I gotta go to through the big double doors. Yeah, these dudes killed everybody like the whatchamacallit, the Red Wedding.
Damn it all.
Yeah, they bugging. That sword, though. I wonder if you can make weapons in this game.
Captain. Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command.
That's right, as I command.
You take care of that spellcaster.
That's what I was going at first.
Keep the others occupied.
That is probably one of the dopest things about this game. The fact that I can attack the enemies on the ground like that. Bro, that is phenomenal.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
The ham sandwich is this? A dragoon? Oh, let's go.
Brave, look out!
Dragoons be dope as hell. Nah, player, you ain't about to get me with nothing like that.
May I have this dance? He's an Imperial dragoon. And you are the
I pushed the wrong button.
blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Oh, I only have to lock on them once. This whole time I would hold L1 each time. We wasn't expecting another one. Ooh.
Stay still, damn you!
That one always gets me.
He's open!
wonder if the faster you do it, the more damage they take. I feel like that's probably how it is. Like,
You're going to regret that, boy.
oof. I don't know why I wasn't expecting a second one, even though it's showing me. It even says double jump. I am not good at this dodging stuff, but that's okay. Got him. Leveled up.
Are you hurt? I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Uncle, they're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Straight up off them. Killed that. I knew it. I told you.
Honor the snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Whole head gone. And that's always how like. That's always how like a lot of the like good main characters like that. If you remember Ed Stark died like something like that. I think it's Ed Stark. Yeah, got his head cut off too, but just for sacrifice himself. But dude's dead probably was one of the strongest characters and probably was super dope at fighting, but got distracted because his fucking son that he's trying to protect was in the way and got his head chopped off because he, for a split second, stopped and wasn't paying attention to his surroundings.
You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
Yep, there he is. I mean, he is the doorman of the Phoenix, so.
Phoenix.
Bro just burnt everybody.
The Phoenix! Joshua!
Joshua!
His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back.
So you need to sit your ass back for a bit. Clank that chocobo.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
Man's brains is going bananas.
My lord?
Seeing things. Ifrit.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
So he's turning into Ifrit. Dang, burn his man away. I mean, that's what it, this just seemed like. He definitely just turned into Ifrit. Ifrit, however you want to pronounce his thing.
Who are you? It's me! No! Leave me alone!
Oh, this is the battle from the beginning.
Stay away from me! Stay away! I'll kill you!
Fire, aim, evade.
I'll kill you, Icon!
Yeah, obviously we're not taking away a lot of damage away from him because he's fire as well. Oh, I got hit by that. I dodged way too early.
I'll kill you! Icon? No, this cannot be!
This cannot be. Yeah, obviously another icon of fire, and I'm fire. Like, I ain't gonna damage him too much.
One icon of fire!
I can't remember if the Phoenix is in every Final Fantasy. I know Ifrit, Shiva, Rama, Bahamut are usually in every single one, but I can't remember if the Phoenix is in every Final Fantasy.
Is this the repository? He's destroying everything!
Fuck out my face. I was already hitting R1 before they even told me to. Get up out of here, player. Crazy thing is he doesn't even notice his brother, and I think his brother's not in control at all of Ifrit. I mean, I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's his brother. Damnation in 5. Dang, that's crazy. Well, that's over. Oh, straight up coming at them. You can just hear him getting beat up. This is one of those things. Like, I don't know. This is a scene that really makes, like, is he seeing that from outside? Do he not see? Do you not notice him in there? Like, what's? There was a scene like this too when for Joshua, when Joshua was in the Phoenix. See, and then this is also this is why I always believe that bipedal things with 4 arms and with 4 arms, 4 limbs and bipedal, they can use arms is to me always going to be superior to like birds and stuff. to like Wyverian type creature. Like a dragon is always going to be more superior to a Wyverian, not just because dragons are more of a dominant species than a Wyverian because it's a complete dragon, other than like a little half dragon. It's just the fact of I can take my hand and put my hand up your mouth, unlike when him grabbing his mouth over top of it. I can take my hand and just grab you by the fucking neck, put my hand up. All you have is your 2 talons on your feet and your beak. Now, if I grab your neck and just hold your beak away from me the whole time, I still got a whole nother hand that can punch you with. And yeah, you got talons and you probably gripping into my ribs or something like that, but I'm still hitting you with this other hand or ripping at your throat. Why? And some other stuff, or pulling your mouth apart, what it can be. So as long as we on like almost like the same strength level, I'm winning. Yeah, you can fly, but once I get a hold of you, that's it, and that's all you have over me is air superiority. But once the air superiority is gone, like that's it.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain?
The Queen looks like she was the reason for this.
Now he is gone. I can only
But if you remember, I was saying something was probably going to happen, but this is not what I thought was going to happen.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Killed the maids too.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier. Joshua.
Well, that's the Final Fantasy 16 demo. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. You have completed the Final Fantasy 16 demo, but there is still much more story to tell. If you would like to learn more of Clyde and the dominance, please consider purchasing the game. Already purchased it. Playthrough data can be carried over to the main game, allowing you to continue from where you left off in the demo. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded into the demo version. What? Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded in the demo version. To play the demo again, you must select new game. Oh, from the title screen. Gotcha. All right, let's save this. Level 10. Because you start off at level 5. So, all right, this will carry you over to the regular version. Already purchased it. See, all the base game, deluxe edition only comes with, the only thing that's different than the other one is the digital art book and the digital soundtrack. So it's like, if it wasn't a 72-hour freaking earlier release, that there would really be no real reason to get the edition, or if you wasn't like a super fan that needed the art book and the soundtrack or whatever. What is this? The Elk Enchanter has been unlocked and is now available from the title menu. It is the special mode set later in game. Clive has been equipped with the feats and abilities of 3 unique Elkins, the Phoenix, Guardia, and Titan, to allow you to get a better feel of Final Fantasy 16 exciting battle system. Maybe I'll play that a little bit later. But thank y'all for sticking along and tagging along for this Final Fantasy 16 demo. That is going to be it. Next week, I will definitely be playing Final Fantasy 16, and we'll just carry on until that's beat, because I don't think there's any other game coming out this summer that I want to play. If it is, I just don't remember, but I don't think there's anything big coming out this summer. I don't think the next big release that I want to play is coming out until September, and that's Liza P. And then I have from September until October, which you would think is not a long time, but I think the game comes out September 19th, which is a little after my birthday. And that gives me until, I think, October 20th something to play, or like October 13th to play that until Lords of the Fallen comes out, because that'll be the next game I'll play, Lords of the Fallen. And then in December, I believe the Avatar game comes out. So I got quite a while. I don't know when the Star Wars Outlaws game comes out. I think it's like a 2024 release and stuff, because right now the only AAA release that's scheduled for that Christmas quarter, what is that then? December. That doesn't make any sense, because October, November, December is the same quarter, but October has a game coming out. Yeah, December. That in that December time frame, the only AAA game I think they said that's slated right now is that Avatar game. So nothing's competing with it in December, and it's a late December release. So I don't think it could be in line for game of the year, anyways. But anyways, thank y'all for tagging along and rocking with me. Greiwolph out.